yes, again, I didn't do yesterday's 30-day challenge. I'm so sorry. But on the bright side, I'm going to do it today, along with day number 25, to the best of my abilities, and I'm going to upload a vlog from Saturday. So hopefully that will make up for it and any other day that I might miss. Um, so yesterday's discussion asked to describe, let's see, actually let me look it up first. Okay, it says describe your family dynamic of your childhood versus your family dynamic now. And I guess basically things kind of haven't really changed all that much. When I was a kid, we still lived in the same exact house that we live in now, and it was still me and my mom, my dad, and my younger brother, because my other brother's, got his own life going on, and he still does. Except that now my younger brother doesn't live with us anymore. He's also got his own life going on. Um, my dad was always the one who would take us to the museums and the zoos and the well, and swimming and places like those. But my mom was always the one who would like take us to the park or to do like I don't know, go get ice cream. We used to make a game out of like going around to collect cans, and yeah, it sounds so ghetto, but it might be ghetto. I don't know, but it was so fun, and it's one of my favorite memories. That in the summertime we used to go for rides, like anywhere. We would just drive around, and we would see a bunch of aluminum cans everywhere, and we'd have a competition on who could collect the most, and that person would get to choose what the treat for that night would be. Like we'd go for ice cream or something fun like that. Yeah, and I was very close to, I guess, both of my parents, more or less. And now that I'm adult, I'm still very close to. Actually, I'm really close to my mom. But my dad and I hang out in like every so often. I guess as often as a dad can do with his 25-year-old daughter. Um, Other than that, I guess everything's kind of the same. My parents think I'm absolutely crazy, but they're proud of me. Crazy in the sense that like they never figured I'd ever be one to like get a bunch of tattoos and piercings if I wasn't allergic to them. And so they think I'm crazy in that sense, but they're very proud of me. And yeah, I guess we're still good. So yeah. So today's discussion says if you could have like lunch or a meal with anybody from history, who would it be and what would you eat? Um, I thought about this one a lot, and I thought about all the people in history that I think are amazing people, or interesting people, or cool people. Um, Audrey Hepburn, I love her, and Scarface, like the original Scarface from the 20s, he's cool, and just the Martin Luther King Jr., Cesar Chavez, all those like really cool, influential people. But I guess actually I would have lunch or a meal with my grandpa. He may not be from history, but he's from my history. And I never got to meet him. I never got to know my grandpa. And my mom used to always tell me, oh, your grandpa would have loved you. He would have just fallen in love with you and he would have adored you. And I'll never know that because he passed away before I was born. And so if I could have a meal with anybody, it would be with him. And we would eat something yummy. Yeah, something really yummy. I don't know what. So, yeah, those are today's and yesterday's questions. I also asked for suggestions for June's, um, like any kind of daily anything for June. I completely skipped May, and thank you, for pointing that out for me, for those of you who caught it. I totally appreciate that. So, if you guys have any suggestions for like a daily thing for May or weekly or anything at all that you guys want to see, I'm completely open to anything. Um, so yeah. I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and stay tuned for my crazy vlog. Well, it's not that crazy, I guess, but it's fun. So stay tuned for that, and I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. I will try my best. In fact, I might just record it now so that it's there. Anyway, so yes, see you guys tomorrow.